Hi everyone, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus. For the main part of the reading, I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. I'll then use another tarot deck to clarify. I haven't decided which one I'm going to use yet. And we'll look at an oracle card for you guys at the end. I'm seeing this number 20 truth card a lot. I just did the Capricorn video. I saw it at the bottom of the deck before I started that video too. I didn't mention it, but I did. So that card is coming up a lot in a lot of the readings, especially for you earth signs. So I'm seeing material and spiritual prosperity, which came out in one of the every other day card readings that I post to social media. My social media channels are down below. I'm also seeing rest and rejuvenation. Okay, what are the messages for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can y'all see that? I know the setup's not so great right now. I'm seeing deception and envy at the bottom of the deck. I unfortunately have been seeing this card a lot, both in readings I've done for myself and that I've done for others. I don't think that I can't remember if it's come up in any of the every other day card readings. We may clarify that card. We'll see. I haven't been usually clarifying the card at the bottom of the deck, but we'll see since it is coming up a lot. But let's go through the other cards first. At the heart of the reading, we have base chakra. So that's your root, right? That's when you're sitting in the lotus flower meditative pose. That is the chakra that is closest to the floor. It's your base, it's your grounding, right? As an earth sign, all the earth signs, right? So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, all of those signs, all the signs, period, but especially earth signs benefit from grounding exercises, grounding techniques, meditation, walking, you know, sitting outside, getting fresh air, that kind of stuff. Underneath you, we have obstacles and challenges, and it's interesting that it's kind of coming up next to this deception and envy card, and I'm getting chills. So I'm feeling like this deception and envy really may have to do with, I'm getting strongly like it's an external energy, whether it's, you know, a past lover, or it's, you know, friends, quote unquote, you know, who maybe, you know, just things that really no longer serve you. And this came up in one of the readings. I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, but I really like this card because you see this figure on the card has a short distance to jump, right? It may seem daunting because it seems like it's like a long way down, right? And there's water down there, but yeah, it's like he can totally do it. And it's like once you just take that small leap of faith, you know, you'll be on the other side sort of whatever this is, you know. For a lot of you, I'm really getting very strongly that though this may, you know, entail, again, like external energy or external people, it really is actually more of an internal process that's going on here. So, you know, maybe some kind of, I said this in the Capricorn video too, but maybe some kind of spiritual awakening or ascension process. In the past position, you have patience and planning here. So I feel like this is energy that you're already employing probably over like the summer months, if not the past couple of months. Maybe this is like something new that you've started, a new partnership or a new relationship, you know, or just something, or like, again, we're like seeing, it's almost like that leap of faith, but I feel like this is just having, and in that sense, right, in that more like spiritual awakening sense, it's almost like, you know, needing that there's this all part of a greater plan, and also needing to have patience with yourself and others. I'm seeing 444 on the clock as I say that. So I'm going to talk about the future placement actually next. So we have the number 18 shadow. I'm just going to reference the book super quickly. I'm still studying this deck. The Moon card, right? So the Moon can talk about the unknown. It can also talk about fertility. It can also talk about the esoteric, right? But, and just our shadow side, right? That's why it says shadow down here. I feel like, you know, perhaps you are being called, Taurus, to do some shadow work that's very deep, sort of introspection, retrospective work, inner child healing work, looking at how, you know, you process things, how you interact in different kinds of relationships, right? And it's really an exercise of sort of digesting, like, oh, you know, I had these habits or patterns, whatever, in the past because of XYZ, right? Sometimes it's not so reductive. But now that I know that, I can employ sort of different things to operate differently going forward. So it's really more about a place of empowerment. And you have the number 7, stand your ground, coming up here. Again, I'm being called to that deception and envy card. Whatever this external energy may be to you, you are being called to stand your ground, and you have the power to do so. You know, I feel like you have a support system, not just in the 3D, right? So your friends, your family, perhaps a partner as well, if it's not a partner that's being deceptive or envious, but also in the 5D space. So like your ancestors and your spirit guides, I feel like they're really helping you to deal with whatever the situation is. Okay, Taurus, so I'm going to clarify. I'm going to use the Morgan Greer. We have the 10 of Pentacles coming up at the bottom of the deck. And I'm also seeing the 6 of Swords. So this could be talking about moving or traveling. You know, definitely moving away from any sort of deceptive or envious energies. I'm seeing that Devil card come up in the reverse. So again, this is talking about moving away from any deceptive or envious energies. Any, you know, any behaviors or addictions that no longer seek to serve us. Is that what I'm trying to say? Yeah. I'm seeing the Death card here, which talks about a transformation, right? Could also be the sign of Scorpio. And we know the Devil can also be the sign of Capricorn. Okay, just saying. All right, so I'm going to cut the deck to clarify these cards. This is not my typical method, at least not on camera, but I'm going with it today. It's just what I feel. We have King of Pentacles, so that could be you. We have the Tower, the 10 of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the 4 of Wands in reverse. Wow, okay. Let's break this down. Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn. Wow. I can't believe I just said that. Taurus. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, and I did just do the Capricorn video, and of course y'all are, you know, earth sign cousins, but I am picking up, you know, that this is, sorry, I'm just looking at the cards. You are someone else, Capricorn, here with that base chakra, the root chakra, like I was mentioning, with the King of Pentacles. Whomever this energy is, I feel like it is a very solid, stable energy, very sort of abundant energy, you know, and not just necessarily in terms of wealth, right? It doesn't have to be monetarily. I just feel a very sort of abundant, you can be, you know, abundant in love, abundant in energy, period. So I'm just picking up on a very sort of abundant energy. I am getting that this may be you, Taurus, and, you know, you may have, maybe you have Capricorn in your chart or something, you know, you might have like just a lot of earth in your chart, like double earth or something like that. Okay. So I'm like, where do we go next? Because there's actually a lot going on here. Let me bounce back to this patience and planning. We have, which came up in the past, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse with this card. 10 of Wands talks about putting your burdens down. So again, I feel like this is in the past. In the past, I feel like you were taking on way too much, Taurus. You were taking on, you know, other people's work and responsibility, other people's issues, whatever. You were taking it on, and I feel like you put those things down and you started to patiently plan for your own future. whatever that may look like for you. Okay. With this obstacles and challenges cards, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. This can represent water sign energy, so Pisces in particular, but also Cancer or Scorpio. With that Four of Cups in reverse, the Four of Cups can often talk about an opportunity from the universe. Sometimes it can talk about a missed opportunity. I am getting a little bit of that sense here. If not a missed opportunity, it's sort of like not taking an opportunity, right? And so whether this is you or someone else, right? I'm getting the sense that, you know, it's almost as if like someone didn't decide to cross that threshold for whatever reason, you know, maybe they weren't prepared. Maybe that's not a part of their life path. Maybe it's the reasons could be myriad here. But the thing is, I feel like you, Capricorn, or whoever, oh my gosh, I keep saying that. I'm sorry, Taurus. You really might be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart, or it's just that earth energy. But yeah, that you, and this almost looks like pentacles and stuff here, but I don't think they are. You, I feel like, are prepared to make that change, to make that jump, or you already have. So it's really sort of like a missed opportunity or something like that on the behalf of someone else. I'm getting that again too, because we have the Four of Wands coming up at the bottom of the deck. I know I just like jumped out a little bit there. And we also have the Two of Pentacles coming up in the reverse. So this is someone juggling, not making a decision, right? And I feel like that's what's leading to the deception and envy on their part. You know, it's almost like maybe someone, it's like a battle of wills here, and perhaps that's why that Stand Your Ground card is really coming up or something like that. Or, you know, perhaps someone felt like they could sort of game you monetarily. However, I don't know why I'm getting that, but however that may resonate for you, it could be in a work situation, you know, whether it was like, maybe you were like, I'm going to leave, I'm going to a new job, and they offered you a counter offer or something like that. I don't know. There's something along those lines where maybe someone felt like, you know, they have the upper hand in the situation, but ultimately they don't. Okay. And trust me, it's going to be a hell of a shock to this person, whoever it is. So we have, again, with the shadow card, the Moon, we have the Tower. So this is the crumbling of, and I just heard like some kind of bell. That was weird. This is the crumbling of some kind of foundation. It could be a relationship. It could be, again, some sort of job situation or environment or work environment. Maybe a friendship thing. On both sides, I actually feel like it's calling to fore, like needing to evaluate the shadow. But I do feel like there's one person here willing to do the work, or one party or one energy willing to do the work, and another that's not. And the one that is ultimately, you know, sort of gonna get the prize at the end of the day. Right now, it's sort of like, you know, energetically, everyone's sort of mired in the situation. And so therefore, I feel like your best energies are spent sort of being a little bit more introspective, and again, sort of doing that shadow work. Yeah, if you're experiencing this right now, and I feel like you're on the side, I'll just say the up and up side, I feel like you really already know what's going on. If you're on the other side, I highly doubt you're probably even watching this video. So, but I don't know, you know, energies can be reversed, so who knows? With Stand Your Ground, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This could be talking about an offer or an opportunity or some kind of apology, something. It could be someone offering this to you, or something that's just going to come towards you. I am getting here, though, that perhaps you're not going to take it. And again, that's why I was getting like, you know, someone maybe trying to like buy someone or bribe someone is another word that I just heard for this. But yeah. I'm getting that you're not, again, you know, everyone's situation is going to be different here, Taurus, and you'll have to decide for yourself. From the looks of it, again, whomever is like coming up at the heart of this reading is already in a very stable position. So what I'm getting is sort of like, you don't really need this, right? In which case, yeah, it's like you don't want to get sort of mired down in something that's not really for you, something that's just going to cause burdens for you. And there's no commitment here, right? The Four of Wands is in reverse. There's not a steady foundation here. There's no commitment. If you go into this thing, it will ultimately lead to another tower, right? If the tower is not already happening, it will lead to a tower moment. So yeah, okay, I'm just thinking, like, do I want to clarify the tower? I guess we can. You know, I try not to clarify too much in these videos. I'm trying to keep them a little shorter. The Six of Pentacles fell out. So that could be talking about soulmate, sort of connection or energy, past energy, equal give and take, which is what you're looking for in a love situation. I'm seeing the Lovers, right? Clarify the Tower. And we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. If this is, you know, you waiting on someone else to come into an offer, and again, this might be an earth sign person, I'm really getting that maybe y'all need to watch. If it's not Capricorn, maybe it's the Virgo video. I'm not really sure, but there's just a lot of air energy coming up in this reading. Also a lot of fire energy. Y'all know, like, you can watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, etc., whatever. Okay, so, but whomever or whatever this is, they're not coming forward with this offer or opportunity. Maybe they have some kind of blockage or stagnancy on their part, but yeah, there's not commitment here. So, you know, you're moving forward. Just move forward. Jump that. It might look scary, but, you know, just close your eyes and take a big leap. I am going to clarify. I did say I might clarify deception and envy too, huh? Okay, let's do this. I don't know why, Taurus. Maybe because I literally had 2 of y'all ask me about the Taurus reading. It's like you're really pulling on my energy, and I feel the need to give you some more. Don't tell the other signs. Clarify deception and envy for Taurus. Clarify deception and envy for Taurus. Yeah, okay. There's something totally here. And the thing is, what's really odd is, you know, this is maybe like maybe that's why I saw that Six of Pentacles, like a soulmate connection, right? It's really a true pair. But this Queen of Pentacles, it's coming up in the reverse. You know, so the Queen is the partner to the King, which is what I felt like was your energy. Don't pay attention to the gender of the cards. The cards' energy is non-gendered, right? So it could be anyone. But it's almost as if, you know, maybe whomever is showing up as the King is coming in more of, you know, their masculine energy, sort of more in their strength and their power in that way. Whereas this Queen of Pentacles, don't get me wrong, in the upright, the Queen of Pentacles is very strong, very abundant, right? Everyone wants to be the Queen of Pentacles, but in the reverse could be someone who's like a little bit frivolous or materialistic, or just isn't all the way grounded. It's like, again, something about that sort of grounded energy as an earth sign. So yeah, do check out the other earth sign videos if this reading resonates with you. And I am going to pull an oracle card for y'all. I haven't used this deck yet in any of the readings for this month, but I'm using the Archangel Raphael Health and Healing Oracle. We have relationship coming up here at the bottom of the deck. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. So I'm just going to shuffle real quick and then get one card for you guys. I see laughter is the best medicine. Yeah, you know, when I've seen this card come up in my own readings, honestly, that's all that I do. I'm like, okay, this is obviously when people are in this deceptive and envious mode, they have other stuff going on. It says, call upon Archangel Raphael for help. I love that advice. What are the messages for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for sign of Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We'll give that one more go. What are the messages for Taurus? Okay. We got ask your body for a message. And again, at the bottom of the deck, call upon Archangel Raphael for help. I'm going to read both of these for y'all. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask for your healing help with, and then it says describe your situation. Thank you for your divine healing intervention. And ask your body for a message. Dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. Beautiful. I saw 2020 on the clock as I finished that. I'm going to wrap up the reading there. Taurus, I know that this reading seemed quite difficult, but I am actually getting really beautiful energy. I'm seeing Four of Swords here at the bottom, which is reminding me about that rest and rejuvenate message. Make sure you're taking time for yourself, that you're meditating, that you're resting, that you're getting enough sleep. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, Taurus.